Good afternoon and a warm welcome back to the Mobility Resort Motegi. You join us for a crucial practice session in round 16 of this year's MotoGP World Championship. It's the Grand Prix of Japan. Brad Binder goes quickest. First rider of this free practice Friday here in Motegi that finds a 1:43, and the South African makes his first big move of the day. Brad Binder, and he goes top. A 1:43.436. Look at the Red Bull KTM factory racing team. What a lap that was by Binder. Piera Mobility Group riders first and second. Jack Miller fifth as well. The Shark Teeth, new aero on the rear of that swing arm. The Shark himself going about his work here. And Acosta does deliver, and some. It is the fastest lap of the day so far by the rookie. A 1:43.754. So good, isn't he, in the first two sectors?
The KTM engine is as fast as anything.
Yeah, well, it's the fastest engine in Grand Prix history, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Jack Miller then has crashed. It's in turn 3. You can see these on the outside there of the long lap penalty loop. Martin, I think, just a nod of the head, shake of the head there, saying no, it's getting too dangerous. When you're fighting for a world championship at this stage of the season, it's all about managing those risks, isn't it? And Martin, I think, just calling it a halt to it at this stage of the session.
It's a bit of a disaster at the moment for Jorge Martin in particular, struggling to find rear grip.
In terms of the timesheets, it doesn't look like too much of a problem as he's second overall. What he won't like is the fact that he is nearly a quarter of a second at the moment behind his chief title adversary, Pecco Bagnaia. It's Bagnaia versus Martin, the championship. Bagnaia versus Martin for P1 here in practice in Motegi. Over the line, Bagnaia goes 1:43.754. That's the exact same lap time that Acosta set. Can Martin split Bagnaia and Acosta then at the top of the time machines? Over the line he comes now, fourth into P1. Thank you very much. Job done as always for Martin. A 1:43.568. It's a big one. It's Enea Bastianini, turn 14. I think it might actually be 13, the fast right before you come.
The left, fast left. Just here, Just wanted to talk about that one. It's a tricky corner because it is a reducing radius. Right now, you have to touch the front brake to get it. He was having a bit of trouble getting it down gears as well. So maybe a bit of out of timing that might have caused that. Glad to see he's all right. That bike isn't.
The beast with a big lap coming in here, surely. This could be top 3 for Enea Bastianini. It is second. He was 17th, shoots himself up 15 places, 43.605.
Enea, take a bow after that big crash. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Mark, that's second time we've seen Mark feisty today.
Not happy at all. At the moment, Marc Marquez finds himself just trying to track the 90 degree. 7th with a 1:44.820. Is he going to be taking the checker flag in P1 at the end of this practice session? Over the line he goes. Second. It was close. It was really close. 1:43.469. Marc Marquez, after a fraught Friday, takes second place. He does love this Mobility Resort Motegi circuit. Alex Marquez, the Gian Antonio and Bezzecchi all safely through into Q2. The Gian Antonio looking good. He's halfway through the third sector on the Ducati GP23. Marco Bezzecchi having another very, very strong weekend here in Japan. Strong on that factory Aprilia today has been Vinales, 1:43.720. Sees him move up to 4th place now.
He's looking good, isn't he?
Taka Nakagami, what a ride on his farewell appearance in front of his home crowd. A 1:44.258 has fired Nakagami inside the top 10. We're inside the final minute here. Oh, Taka Nakagami gets bumped out right at the end. Nakagami out by less than 200ths of a second. Heroic effort though there by the Japanese star. A 1:44.258. Did he do his home crowd proud or what, Nakagami there? He'd have been just the 3rd time this year we'd have seen a Honda rider advance into Q2. The best rider on a Japanese motorcycle here today in the Japanese Grand Prix. This will be the key lap then we'll see for Quartararo. That was his first flyer on that new soft rear tyre. His best work so far, 1:44.9. Can the El Diablo fans keep the big smile on their faces? 3 successive 7 places for the number 20.
Fabio, one of the best riders on the grid at braking, and he's sure going to need it here.
Quartararo 14th, so he'll be in Q1.
What's that? Do one more, click here to subscribe.